Hi guys, so wanted to do a quick video on the newly released Magic bundles, or whatever we shall call them. The main reason I want to do this video actually is to quickly talk about charging for this event, because let's hop into the shop. So as you can see, we have this 23.99 Magic bundle for 3000 crystals, where you get a million gold and a Omega supply box as well. So in case you want to go ahead and charge for this event, I would suggest to go in to charge and go for these packages instead, because they are all available until the end of today. So you gotta hurry up, because from the moment I'm making this video, it's only 5.5 hours left until a server resets. So by the time this video is up, it's already probably gonna be around 3 or 4 hours left from the event. So basically, the reason is to this is because for 23.99 you get 300 more gems than you would get from out of this bundle, and in the end that 1 million gold doesn't really worth that 300 crystals, or not gems, always saying crystals. So yeah, if you would want to like recharge for this event, then I suggest you go for the charge stuff, to be fair, because in the end it is a better deal. You can always just collect them gold, and one Omega supply box doesn't really like make it more reasonable. Also, I've noticed that due to the 50%, or like was the 50%, the buy one get one free deal, it actually makes more sense to buy the smaller packages than to go for the larger ones, because basically the cheapest for the price of one crystal is actually this 245 pack, really. So in the end it would actually make more sense to buy 3 of these and 2 of the 23.99 ones, because you still would get a few more crystals than if you would just go for the 23.99 one. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you are planning to drop money on this event, then do it quickly and grab these Black Friday bundles. But anyway, let's quickly go through these bundles as well for Magic. It's quite clever that like the marks of the bundles spelled out Magic. I like it. But to be fair, I would say out of the 5, only 2 of them are a good deal. One of them being a very good deal, another one being a so-so, and the rest of them are not so much, to be fair, at least in my opinion. So the one that definitely worth it, in my opinion, is the Region costume one, because obviously for 3000 you get a 4-star Region costume, and you also get 10 tickets along with a Omega supply box, which is kind of like just the extra. So if you would think about it, from for the 10 costume draw, so it's obviously outside of this event, you would need 1800 crystals, and it is very unlikely that you would receive a 4-star Region costume for the remaining 1200, and you're also going to be receiving a 3 to 5-star whatever out of the Omega supply box as well. So this one does definitely worth it, in my opinion. The one that I like the most as well after this is the K bundle K. Basically the potential report is always good to have, because obviously you're gonna need crap loads of that. The rage reward tickets, that's another 1000 right there. Out of this mystic anti-conversion as well, you can only get good stuff, and there is another 1000 crystals worth of tickets there. Dimension, I hate those, but still, in my opinion, this one still does worth it. Over here, the other one, this one is also so kind of like just slightly worse than the potential one. It's solely because the 5-star core box is not a selection box, so obviously you can end up with a superb HP recovery, for example, which is obviously completely worthless. So you still get like quite a few tickets and all that. So to be fair, this is a kind of on the borderline. If you have the crystals to spend, then yeah, this is something to go for. Otherwise, it's not really a must. It's not gonna be like, you know, one of your best purchases. And the other ones, obviously like the companion, it would be a good deal for sure. It's a 3-star companion, but the thing is that it can be anything. So obviously it can be a regular companion as well that will end up not being useful for you whatsoever. You get only a slight increase on your stats, like a very very slight increase, which probably someone around 1 million power would mean a few hundred in increase. So it's not really anything special. Again, if you have the crystals to spare, then yeah, go for it. Otherwise, I would say if you're only gonna have, like, let's say 6,000 crystals to spend on this event, then I would just buy this one once this week and go for it the next week as well, and would leave alone all the other three of them. The 23.99 one, as I mentioned, it's not really a good deal, not really anything special, because yeah, as I mentioned before, that 1 million gold is not really anything superb. Yeah, I think these are the magic ones. Let's just see the companion ones because they were released first, and then we go back to the event on the other items as well. These ones are again definitely worth it in my opinion, because obviously the XP cards are quite good. They are level 3, 25 of those. You get companion shard box as well, and 10 tickets. So that's straight away 1,800. And again, it's very unlikely that you would get a special companion out of, even if it's just a 1 star, out of 1,200 crystals. So in my opinion, it does worth it. Same for the war machine, because they are the exact same deal actually. So you know, it's nothing really out of ordinary there. Both of them are going to worth it if one of them do. Yeah, I think these are all the new ones at the moment. So yeah, let's go back to event just to make sure that you guys know that this is the last video. Stay away from these garbage bundles. They are absolute rubbish. The reason to it is, as I've said before, as you've seen it in the video when I've opened them, you have 50% chance to get nothing but bloody tickets. And the maximum you can get is 5 of them, which is absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, there's just 1,000 crystal worth, and you have a very low chance to receive anything else but those. So basically, yeah, if you would spend on the companions anyway, then it makes sense. But just to go out of your way and pick this up, or charge and just to pick this up, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. So again, if you wanted to like spend 1,800 crystals to roll for companions anyway, then yeah, go ahead and pick this up because you get the tickets anyway. But otherwise, it is just rubbish. There is no point to like recharge for this. And also there are much better stuff. So obviously all the magic bundles are still better than these ones. So obviously if you would be spending on something anyway, then go for the magic bundles rather than these ones. Yeah, again, same difference with the Star, same difference with Furies. All of these can give you garbage tickets as well, instead of giving you the stuff that you actually want to roll for. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I really just wanted to do a quick one. So yeah, that's it. So sorry guys, that was actually not it. Obviously, I managed to forget something I wanted to talk to you about, and it is the special offer for round 35. So as you may be aware, the 6-star cores are extremely hard to come by due to the rubbish combination starts Netmarble decided to go with. We are still hoping that they're gonna finally make up their minds and do a better one for us, but at the moment they have not. So the only way you can actually acquire 6-star cores is to finish the dog was the dimensional duel and get 2,900 points, where you get like 1 6-star core box and 1 6-star costume box. And also when you finish the 3rd battle challenge, if I'm correct, they give you the 79.99 package, which gives you a 6-star selection box. And that's it, story over. Nothing else exists in this game at the moment. So something like this is actually should be very good. However, this is not a selection box. So to be fair, I'm not quite sure if I could recommend anyone going for it, because as we mentioned before, you have too big of a chance to go and get a garbage yellow core. And even if not, if you receive a blue one, it might still be defense, which is only good for no one else but Captain America at the moment. If I'm correct, no one else really should be building defense. obviously, even if it's a green, you might end up getting different spears. That's the only stat I have maxed at the moment. So to be fair, for me, it would be just something I would throw away straight away because I couldn't use it for anything. So yeah, it's a very questionable. If you want to, if you have the money to spare, obviously, like if you want to drop 39.99 on nothing else but a core, then you are feel free to do it. But yeah, at this point I cannot like say that yeah, this is a superb deal and you should go for it. It's up to the circumstances, but I really just wanted to touch on this as well because in the end this was released with this event as well, and we are talking about the stuff that's been released with this latest update. So yeah, that's about it, and back to the outro. Cheers. We're gonna be doing another Black Friday video, even though it's gonna be uploaded at the end of the event. You guys can see what luck we had in the second round. We're gonna roll another 300 tickets or something. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for the costumes and some Omega cards as well, just in case. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, stay tuned and see you guys next time. As always, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you can, and yeah, let me know what else you would like to see, because the yellow quests are still coming, so don't worry about that. That is still gonna be coming in eventually. But yeah, let me know what else would you like to see. I'm also thinking that like with the release of Magik, it is very likely that we are going to get Dark Domain Part 2, just basing on there was the imagery and all that was released with her. It really looks like another part of Dark Domain, or like something that like ties in with Dark Domain. And we also learned that like Mephisto is coming into the picture, so this like hell looking kind of limbo kind of place kind of fits into the story as well. So I'm really thinking that like there's gonna be released with her, alongside her. So I'm also going to do a Dark Domain walkthrough video as well, where you can see like what's the best way to like go through the whole Dark Domain, because obviously over there we have a lot of like overlapping quests and stuff like that. So obviously it would make sense, you know, to like pick up the green quest where they are overlapping the epic quests and stuff like that. So this video will help you find out what's the best way and in which order you need to pick stuff up, not to have to kill monsters twice or multiple times. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, comment whatever else you want to see after that, and yeah, catch you guys soon. Peace.